the narcissistic grandparent. Perhaps one of the most dangerous, sick species that we have on the planet, because they leverage children. Very much in a way that an unhealthy divorce will leverage the children during the divorce for custody or favoritism. The narcissistic parent will look at the grandchildren as supply, new sources of supply, new ways that I can mess with the scapegoat children, new ways I can create pain. Now, chances are good, for many years, you have kept your children at bay and protected them from the narcissistic grandparent. But as they become older, that becomes more difficult. And the narcissistic grandparent is just waiting with patience. The narcissistic grandparent will, without a doubt, try to develop a wedge between you and your child if you have not educated that child in early stages of their childhood. That narcissistic grandparent will use anything at their disposal to do this. It gives them supply and it creates pain for you, which in fact is more additional supply for that grandparent. They will use promises of money, false, empty feelings of love. They will tell stories about you to your children that have never happened. They will create lies. They will take any measures in order to somehow make your children wonder what really happened or what is really happening. And should any child feel that confusion, no one knows better than us, as the victims of these sick narcissistic parents, how damaging that is. But yet, trust me, they will use your children as their supply. Fresh bait. They will use the same lies. They will degrade you the same way that they have been telling and degrading you in front of their friends, other people in the family. They will use that to a young child. They will lure them with promises of an automobile, college tuition. They will tell them lies of what you have done in your childhood to make the child afraid and inquisitive and confused. They will create triangulation the same way that they do with you and your siblings, with you and your friends. They will create that same triangulation, pardon me please, between you and your children. And if at the very least, even though you may have educated your children early on, these young, impressionable minds will have confusion and doubt. They don't understand narcissism. It's much too early for their intelligence to really gather that type of sophistication that's needed. But yet they will plant the seed. The grandparents, your parents as narcissists, are absolutely lethal. They were lethal to you then, they are lethal to you now, and make no mistake about it, they are lethal to your children.